How's it going, guys? Neo9 here. Welcome back to another video on the channel. Today I'm playing more Svarog, live on twitch.tv/Neo91995. So if you don't know where to find me there, I literally just told you. Also, the link to my Twitch channel will be in the description down below. If you're watching this on YouTube, also for those who are viewing me on Twitch, please help me get the viewership I need to be an affiliate, because that'd be really great help. This is basically my road to affiliate, you could say. I'm also getting help from other Twitch streamers who have a Discord that I'm a part of that helps with getting people affiliate. So they're going to help me on their end with that part. But aside from that, I hope y'all have enjoyed my videos. If you have, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, because last time I checked, majority of you who watch my videos on YouTube are not subscribed, so please check them out when you get a chance to. And as soon as you do, hit that notification bell so you don't miss any content in the future. Also, I'm going to end up putting the link for the playlist eventually into the description. I think it would be for this video or the next one of the two. But till then, and I hope you'll do enjoy, and let's get right into the game. Oh. What did I get myself signed up for? And let me check to make sure I'm not missing anything. Nope. Alright, let's continue on with the main story. As you know, last time I played this, I was dealing with all the side quests. So, yeah.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Hook? You.
I always forget to turn that on.
I really wasn't expecting.
So, the moles are a part of Wildfire.
Ah, that's right. It's me, Pitch Dark Hook the Great. What do you want?
Kiddo, I think there's been a misunderstanding. I will be your guide, friends, by order of Chief Oleg. I gotta say I'm a little upset at the thought of you choosing a toddler over your old buddy Sampo.
All right, don't get started. But I want to ask you something. Everyone in Wildfire knows the location of Svarog's lair. Why do we need you as a guide?
My specialty's in the field, perhaps. Wildfire may know where the base is, but have they ever been inside?
You've been inside?
No, but I felt my way around the outside and picked up more than a few clues. I can help you. You have my word.
So you can walk with dog.
Hey, what are you trying to say? Name me someone above or below ground that walks the dock like Sempo Koski. My legacy will prove that Sempo Koski was nothing but a willing and devoted servant of...
Oh, enough. Jeez, we believe you, okay?
Great! Stay.
What the hell? He's so egotistic. He needs to take it down a notch.
Are we there yet?
Do you have to ask every other minute, Missy?
This is Svarog's lair? I thought it'd be cold and lifeless. Oh,
Many vagrants are staying here temporarily. Their homes were overrun.
Isn't it dangerous for them to make camp right under...
No. Svarog may be ruthless, but he never attacks without reason. For those with no home, this is actually a safe place. If I hadn't moved away when I did, I'd probably be where they are right now.
Wait, what the? Did she... Hold on, Hold on, everyone.
Nice.
Give me a moment. I was just messaged from someone who's on my friends list on Steam. I'm not entirely sure if I want to change up my schedule.
Hold still.
My design has been...
Hey, what are you talking about?
Alas, this place is a bit of a mixed bag. Plenty of characters. Keep your wits about you, friends. Don't let anyone deceive you.
It's all good. We've had you for practice.
You know, Missy, you sure know how to bear a grudge.
Wait, what the? I just noticed that. Oh.
What a heavy gate. Okay, watch this. Open sesame.
Is that a
It's an imaginary password that children like to use. And
I was just about to get into those before Miss Mark. Luckily for us, I've already figured out the mechanism for this gate. They don't just let any Joe Schmo in and out of Boss Svarog's territory. I mean, if you want to see the big cheese himself, you need certification.
Certification?
Correct. Only prospectors with the right certification can get in or out. These prospectors collect mechanical remnants from all over the underground and then bring them to Svarog for him to repair. Honestly, it's a very profitable little venture.
Time out. Where do we get this?
Oh, that's simple. You see the robots over by the Vagrants? They're all Svarog scouts. Every one of them is commanded to maintain order here. Apart from them keeping a watchful eye on these hooligans, another one of their duties is processing. Anyone who wants to become a prospector has to pass a test from these... Not a clue. I never had the urge to go on a Svarog suicide mission before. You guys are the ones that want in. Why not?
It feels like the people here are all under the supervision of robots.
Okay, so I need a level 3 certification.
This would be unthinkable on the surface. Robots are merely tools in the overworld.
Don't take Svarog as an ordinary robot. He's, special. This has to be one of...
It looks so...
Is it even awake in there?
Protocol. Initiate certification failure. Subject has yet to obtain...
Huh? Are we
Launching stage 1 processing. Who is the reigning champion of the internal combustion engine wrap tournament?
Infernal construction what now? How?
Simple.
Sampo Koski always knows that... Wait, what did it say again?
Aren't you supposed to be...
Well, I don't know everything. Sometimes you gotta ask around if you want to know the answer. Don't panic. Let's listen in to what the Vagrants are talking about. We might just...
Please answer the following question. Who is the reigning champion of the internal combustion engine wrap tournament?
Yo, listen up. This one's for all you internal combustion engine champion 88 degrees bedrock, repping the dawn of the underworld rap. Here's something to wake up your soul. Lighted the moon of a city of snow.
No! You can't insert the microcrystalline unit.
How do you know? Balloway from Miner's Lamp said that you need to make this thing move again.
If you believe, you should be asking people with... I saw him connecting a microcrystalline conductor unit to a logic control hub to get a vibrating drill to work.
Marv? Him and his brother wouldn't know a real relic if it hit him in the face. Last I heard, he got scammed by someone selling
You're just salty.
Wait, what was it?
Yo, listen up. Internal combustion engine champ.
88 degrees bedrock.
Launching stage 1. Who is the reigning champion? Correct answer. Certification result. Success. Please extend.
My right hand? Here you go. Why is this part of the... so this...
Great. Only 2 more steps to go. Let's move.
Protocol. Initiating. Scanning.
Huh? What did this bucket of bolts...
Seems like this one's got a...
Let's get this over with. Did you get your first certification? If not...
You mean this? Here.
Yeah, whatever. Here comes your... Riddle me this. A microcrystalline unit should be connected to which component?
Actually, I unintentionally listened to this conversation. A logic control hub.
Huh? Lucky. Now I have to do this again. What are you doing?
Huh?
There, one step left. Now get out of here.
Okay, before I do that one, let me listen into one last possible conversation. Oh.
Did you hear? Those idiots got into a fight in the mine. It only got settled after Boss Svarog showed up. I said it before. Only Boss Svarog can protect us down here. Well, what do you think?
Do you ever talk about anything else? I'm so tired of hearing.
But it's true. What else is there to say? Hey, take a look at all these good-for-nothings.
Did you see those extra boxes of medical supplies at the depot? Who brought those over?
Clara, I assume. I can't think of anyone else that'd do something that generous.
Who's Clara? Is she one of us?
Not even close. She's Svarog's trusted family.
Family? Of a robot?
Well, you'll understand when you've been here a while longer.
Okay, I believe that's everyone who I can listen in on. Let me double check. Yep.
Whatever the case, we'll need it to
There's something wrong.
Protocol. Initialization failure.
Not encouraged.
System restoration failure. Core module damaged. Threat elimination activated.
Finally, no more racking our brain.
Oh God. I was hoping to avoid conflict, but nope. Conflict always somehow to find us.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Time to twirl! I told ya I could fight. Watch this!
Let's make it quick.
Yeah!
Time to twirl!
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
My turn. Time to twirl!
Let's go. What about this?
You must be honored to meet me.
Clemency, the time is now.
Let's make.
Learn.
Let me try and reset its system.
Certification system online. Please.
Why is it? How come it hurt even more than the other two? We can get in now, right?
This better work.
See?
not so bad.
Yeah, thank you.
I'll commend you to the chief. No need to waste your...
All right. Well,
Now to set the...
dude, did anyone hear what I just said?
Gate? Why is there another gate here?
It looks like this gate has a more complicated structure than the last one.
Sampo, what is this? Huh? Sampo? Oh, where is he?
Oh, where did he run off to? He was just here a second ago.
This isn't the first time.
It's that same type of robot again. Ugh, please don't tell me there's another round of processing.
Visitors for Svarog detected. Protocol initiating. Scanning. Verifying. Oh, good plan. Treat the robot. How is that going to improve our chances? Certification failure. Request rejected. Visitors? Clara? Oh, the girl we saw. We need to get permissions from her? What's she? Family.
Don't trouble yourself about it. I don't know if this will work, but it's worth a try. Where is Clara right now?
Obtaining audio data. Please wait.
The energy core's bearing component is broken. If we don't repair it soon, the settlement will be pitch black. Timmy, I'm going back to Rivet Town. Maybe I can recover some usable components. You need to guard the gate while I'm gone.
Recording recovery complete. Resuming execution of Clara's commands.
She went back? We were just there. Sounds like we better...
Wait, you guys went sightseeing in another...
It wasn't as fun as you think.
That little girl heading into the Fragmentum all by herself? Her strength belies her appearance, but...
You don't look so tough.
Alright, well, we're heading into another Fragmentum, apparently.
This is a big town. Where should we start?
Claire said she was going to find components, right? Let's start with Nat's storage room.
What the hell? I think we're in for two waves here.
Time to twirl! I told ya I could fight.
Yep.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
Time to twirl! You have the worst luck running into me. What are you looking at? Time to twirl! I told ya I could fight. You must be honored to meet me. wouldn't have done it without me.
Oh god. What the?
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Time to twirl!
The truth of life and death, revealed in this sanctuary, is but a vision. Right!
Time to twirl! Stay right there while I give you a present!
Let's make it quick. What about this?
Oh, poor you. Time to twirl!
Rules are made to be broken! Decisive strike!
Oh god, 400. Oh my god, that was so much.
Reach the end of the story in your own way. Keep at it. Keep at it.
Oh my gosh, I missed that on my last trip here.
Isn't this the robot that was following Clara around?
These can openers all look the same. How can—
Shh! It's about to say something.
Initializing self-repair module, Clara. Must.
In danger?
Workshop.
Wait, does it mean that a monster appeared?
Not good.
Oh my.
Just as we feared, there's something big over there. And there's Clara. We have to save her.
Let's go. No need to fear.
That thing is huge.
Move carefully.
With me out here, how can we lose?
Let's go.
What are you looking at? You can't run! Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours! Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
Icebreaker 1.
The time is now.
My turn. Stay right give you a present!
Let's make it quick. What about this?
You must be honored to meet me.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
With me out here, how can we lose?
Let's go. Rules are made to be broken!
It's gonna hurt.
Try that again!
Step aside, the time is now.
You can't run!
The truth of life and death, revealed this sanctuary, is but a vision.
Time to twirl!
You have the worst luck running into me. Watch this!
What about this?
What are you looking at?
Try that again! Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move! I told ya I could fight.
You must be honored to meet me. Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours!
This can't be.
My turn. Stay right there while I give you a present.
Let's make it quick. What about this? Rules are made to be broken! Decisive strike!
Oh my gosh, look how close that is.
It's gonna hurt.
Are you okay, Clara?
Thanks, everyone.
You shouldn't be running around.
There is a fault with one of the energy supply units at the base. If I don't repair it soon, everyone at the settlement... I knew there was a workshop in this town, so I wanted to try my luck here. I felt you guys saved me. I'll tell Mr. Svarog about it.
We were planning on paying him a visit.
Huh? What?
No. This time, we need to set things straight with him, face to face. Can you take us to meet him?
But... Mr. Svarog doesn't like talking to others. Especially Wildfire.
Don't I know it? But he's evaded communication with us for too long. This time, we have to see him.
I know you're working hard for the people down here, but Mr. Svarog doesn't trust human emotions. He only... So, I can't take you to see him. If Mr. Svarog and you had a fight, someone would get hurt for
Listen, kid, you...
Clara, you said it yourself before, right? Svarog's duty is to protect the underworld and preserve the civilization here. We have the same wish. Why would he refuse to cooperate with us?
I know Mr. Svarog. He isn't affected by other people's wishes. He only follows law. Terrible things are happening on this world. Mr. Svarog thinks that the overworld will end soon.
What?
According to his calculation results, the strength of the Underworlders won't be enough to prevent the disaster. His plan is to keep the Underworlders away.
Isn't that just putting us in a cage? It's ridiculous.
I'll definitely return the favor. If you don't mind.
Clara!
It's no use, Zila. She's made up her mind. I could tell from her We'll have to think of another way.
That's no ordinary kid. So young and yet so stubborn? No, intelligent?
She's incisive and determined. In sharp contrast to...
Did you really have to...
It looks like we'll have to get past Clara.
Then good luck
Clara mentioned Svarog's calculation result. The strength of the Underworlders won't be enough to prevent the disaster.
So, you think Svarog's logic has a hole in it?
No. His calculation is correct. At its current strength, it is highly unlikely that Wildfire would be able to resolve the problems stemming from the Stellaron. However, that calculation didn't take the present situation into account. There's a new variable yet to be added. Precisely. If we can make Svarog believe in us, we can almost certainly overturn the result of his calculation. And we'll be one step closer.
But how can we get him to do that?
There's always a way. I assume she...
Yep. We're the variable that sticks out. Oh god, ice weakness break. Alright, before I continue, let's see. Hold on, I don't think yeah.
She turned that way. Quick!
Oh, let me go heal. Let me look over in this direction. Okay, I got 4 elements on my side right now. Fire, fight. Okay,
I told ya I could fight.
How about this?
You've still got time to surrender. Who you calling small?
Clemency? Never heard of it.
I told ya I could fight. Watch this!
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
You have the worst luck running into me.
How about this?
well, it's over.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Actually, if I could take that thing down.
I told ya I could fight.
Let's make it quick.
Rules are made to be broken! Decisive strike!
You've still got time to surrender!
Clemency? Never heard of it.
How about this? Just a scratch.
Goodbye.
Reach the end of the story in your own way. Looks good.
Huh.
Keep at it. Keep at it. Keep at it.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
You're annoying! Time to make some mischief! You have the worst luck running into me. You call it small?
Step aside. I have.
Sunstorm. Oh. What? A new achievement. Oh God, really? Oh hell no, that's level 32. That's out of my range.
Keep at it.
This will strengthen our position.
Oh, so that's what hers does.
Huh? Where'd she go? We just saw her go. We'll just have to head.
Oh, document. Goodbye. Oh, hey, Jerry. Let's see. How are you today, Cherry?
Turn. Watch this.
Let's go.
How about this? Just a scratch.
What do you call it small?
Clemency? Never heard of it.
You have the worst luck running into me.
Oh, I know the feeling all too well.
Let's make it quick.
I was feeling all that week, all like that this past weekend.
Past victories don't guarantee future ones.
Oh God! Wait, what level is that big thing?
We need a
Nope.
strategy.
Nope. Nope.
This will strengthen our position.
It's actually a free game that you download. I found it while I downloaded it from using a link that appeared when I was watching videos on YouTube. But if you find it online, you should be able to find it.
My turn.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision. Right.
You have the worst luck. Watch this.
Yeah.
Form a line, villains.
Step aside. I have...
My turn. You call it small.
The time is now. Clemency? Never heard of it.
You have the worst luck running into me.
How about this?
You've still got time to surrender.
Step aside. I have no interest in...
My turn. Watch this.
Oh, this is gonna be a chain of reactions.
Reach the end of the story in your own way. Looks good.
Why won't it? Ah. Oh, it's you. You keep saying that.
Are you repairing this installation, Clara? Hit a snack?
Huh?
So, Cherry, are you interested in playing this game? Because trust me, it's fun.
Look very different from the rest of the
I've been recording it
You
for
must have only
YouTube
just
while also
replaced it.
streaming it.
You replaced the damaged components, but the unit isn't starting up as normal. That's what you're trying to figure out, right?
The battle simulations are
I fixed a lot
amazing.
of things before,
The
but I
movement
never had
compatibility,
as complicated as this.
the art design, you name it.
Svarog helping you.
I don't want to disturb him. This installation was accidentally damaged by 2 of the vagrants. If Mr. Svarog finds out, they'll get it.
You know, Clara, if you're too kind...
Ah, I think I found the source of the problem. You replaced the rollers, but the bearing is causing a jam. And there's a misalignment. You two, give me a hand.
More fixing? I'm getting...
Can we really fix this?
Relax, we got...
Less asking, more helping.
Alright.
Whoa, it lit up. Thanks, guys.
No need. We hardly lifted a finger. So,
Yes. The people on the outskirts don't need to worry about heat or light now. I understand. You helped a lot of injured people in the mine, and you risked going into the town for supply. If there's any other way I can help you, I'll do my best. But this...
how are we gonna convince her? The variable is... our arrival! No outsiders set foot in the underground for over a decade. Clara, you're observant, right? Take a look at us. Do we look like underworlders?
Well, you do look very different from other people.
Right! That's
Well-
because we're not from here. We've never been a factor in Svarog's calculations. And if those calculations are based solely on the strength of the Underworlders, then the results don't apply to the present situation.
When did Svarog start doing his calculations, Clara?
It was a long time ago. The same time the Underworld was sealed off, I think.
Circumstances have changed since then. There's a Silvermane guard down here now. Is that part of Svarog's calculation? Not to mention we're... There's just no way that Svarog's calculations would have included variables like us, you know?
Different planet? Don't treat me like a child. Those are just made-up stories that grown-ups like to tell. I don't...
Hey, he and Marge aren't lying, Clara. I believe them.
Rania...
I know how you feel, Clara. You want new hope for the underground, but you don't want anyone to get hurt in the process, right? I also have doubts, but my gut tells me that March, Dan, Hung, and they are the new hope this world has been waiting. Let them meet Svarog, and let's see if his calculation result is any different. For you, for him, there's no hope.
Really? Awesome!
I understand. Trying to change Mr. Svarog's mind on my own would take forever. Even if I kept trying until I was all grown up, I don't think, and all the while, people would be getting sick, losing their homes, and fighting. Just like in the mine. I don't want that to happen. If you guys really believe that you can convince Mr. Svarog, everyone, follow me.
Rania, I didn't know you'd stick up for us like that back there. Well said.
It was nothing. I just said what I truly felt.
Now, technically, I could shortcut it all the way up there, but...
I'm back, Timmy.
Welcome back, Miss...
Timmy, open the gate, please.
Outsiders detected.
It's okay. They're all...
Command received. Access. Welcome back, Miss Clara, and...
If you can?
It's okay, Clara. We're here to
I'll leave negotiations to you guys. They're...
Negotiating with robots. I can't say I've tried it before.
Are you ready?
Something tells me once I go forward, there's no turning back until this is over. So, yeah.
I'm back, Mr. Svarog.
I see that the energy supply system is back online. Thank you, Clara. But why have you brought them?
Mr. Svarog, they want to talk to you about going to the surface.
Analyzing. Analysis result. Target does not belong to Wildfire. Background unknown. Classification unknown. You have arrived on Clara's recommendation. I will give you an opportunity to speak.
Oh, hey, sounds like he's willing to communicate. Quick, time to smooth talk him.
You seek peace. Understood. Nevertheless, your statement is unilateral. My position will be determined after assessing the result of our negotiation. Proceed with your central point. Do not waste this world's valuable time.
He cut you off completely. This guy.
Stay focused. Remember, we have to make him see that we're a variable in the calculation.
Stellaron. Searching database. Access denied. Discussing Stellaron with unauthorized targets. Prohibited. You are broaching a secret that lies at the heart of this world. A secret that should remain unknown to humanity. Reassessing targets. Threat index raised. I demand that you reveal your true intention.
As expected. He knows of the Stellaron, but it's a restricted topic.
We've come this far. Out with it already. Just be straight with him. Everything depends on it.
Historical records state that humanity has already made multiple efforts to engage with the Stellaron. Without exception, these efforts have been motivated by human greed. Attempts to secure the article for a self as instructed by the architects. Any attempt to engage with the Stellaron will result in grave consequences.
What should we do? This is going from bad to worse.
There is no evidence to suggest you are an exception. Calculation with peacekeeping protocol temporarily disengaged. Requesting extermination.
Extermination? In the...
Peace talks are over. March.
Mr. Svarog.
Leave, Clara.
Clara, it's dangerous here. Find somewhere to hide.
Looks like we have to take action.
Prototype number 3. Monitoring automaton Svarog. Extermination protocol launch. Successful. Annihilation permitted.
So we're fighting Svarog now.
Just a scratch.
Okay, I got 2 of the 3 elements on my side. Oh god. What?
Carefully.
I want to keep these 2 alive because they will be able to break his shield. Question is...
With me out here, how can we lose?
Rules are made to be broken! You about to change your welcome!
Okay, that's some significant damage.
Let's make it quick.
Executing annihilation.
The truth of life and death, revealed in this sanctuary, is but a vision.
Oh my, that took out a good chunk of his shield and...
Executing operation.
You can't run! Stay right there while I give you a present!
Let's go.
Batter up!
Form a line, villains!
Oh, burn break!
Analysis complete.
What the...
How can you put
put up your best fight without a doctor on the battlefield. All of you, stay focused. I'm right behind you.
Nat, how did you...
Guess you guys had a bad talk, huh? Luckily, Sempo's got your back.
Sampo! I knew you'd be involved somehow.
Base breached. Armed wildfire personnel detected. Assessing. All subjects are high-risk individuals. Commencing complete annihilation.
Is it gonna continue off where we...
Purge initiated.
Just a scratch.
Calculating result.
Move carefully. Let's go.
You have the worst luck running into me. With me out here, how can we lose?
Yeah.
Clemency?
Her
Never heard of
shield.
it. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Push forward.
Follow, hook if you want to win. Hit start, hook the great hazard ride. Make way,
And a break.
This is our chance.
Time to make some mischief.
Rules are made to be broken!
My turn.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict. The time is now.
Ooh, a
Time
double.
exceeds threshold.
Try that again.
Executing annihilation.
Hit me. You can't run.
Let's go.
Form a line, villains. Who you calling small? You have the worst luck running into me. Stay right there while I give you a present.
Executing operation.
Try that again. Follow, hook if you want to win. Hit start, hook the great hazard ride. Make way,
Analysis complete.
It'll take more than that.
You can't run. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Batter up!
My turn.
Module overload. Purge initiated. Calculating result.
Try that again. the worst luck running into me. With me out here, how can we lose?
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Executing operation. Gun exceeds threshold.
You can't run!
Oh my gosh, this is gonna be a close. This is gonna be so close. Okay. Sorry,
You must change your welcome! The truth of life and death, revealed in this sanctuary, is but a
this is
vision.
gonna break the last of his shield. Oh, it took him down too. Oh, nice. Oh my gosh, that was a close call.
Please don't hurt Mr. Svarog.
Clara. You...
Mr. Svarog can't fight anymore. Please. Please don't hurt him.
Claire. Ra.
Mr. Svarog, don't push yourself any further. Can you tell them what you know? Mr. Svarog, you said you were willing to make all my wishes come true, right? My biggest wish right now is for everyone to work together. Like family. Recently, I learned something new. Calculation results can't always bring people happiness. Even if the world outside the cage isn't beautiful, people still want to know what it's like.
Assessment system reset. Successful. Processing variables. Variable 1. Clara's request. Variable 2. Outsider's intentions. Updated assessment result. Transference of decision-making authority to outsiders. Outsiders are granted access to Stellaron intelligence.
So we did it? Yeah, without her, even if we defeated Svarog, there's no way he...
I hope his memory bank really does contain data on...
Is this it, Nat? Us? Wildfire? The Underworld? Did we win?
No, Zila. Our battle. Their battle.
Finally. We finally made it to this point.
What's up? Nervous?
No. But... I do have an aching feeling in my chest. I'm ready. Reveal the truth. I'm listening.
Alright, jeez, that was such an intense battle. It was... Wait. That reminds me, I don't think you've seen this animation yet, have you, Cherry? Hold on, I'm gonna hold off on that. First things first, I'm gonna run back here to Space Sinker to heal up.
I have finished collating the Stellaron data and records. Do you... Requesting database materials cache, serial number 13175. Encryption level, highest. Request approved. Transmission.
This is the fruit of many years of research, Madam Guardian. The evidence is irrefutable. This so-called Stellaron is the source of all the destruction.
The people will struggle to accept this conclusion, Doctor. If we were to tell them that the almighty Elisa Rand activated this thing and triggered the eternal freeze...
It's the truth, madam. The truth won't change with the opinions of the people. The reports before you are the precious result of painstaking effort on the part of Belobog's greatest scholars. You must trust the weight of its conclusion.
I have never doubted you, Doctor. On the contrary, I am resolute in the face of this conclusion. From the moment I took up this mantle, that voice, their voice, has made its home in my mind. I cannot shake them. I shouldn't be telling you this. Let's return to your research, Doctor. I'm afraid I cannot make these reports known to the public, unless...
Unless what? Please, proceed, madam.
Unless you have found a way to completely destroy the Stellaron.
I understand. In the name of preservation, I will fulfill this mission.
Cache number 13175. Transmission complete. Next transmission. Cache number 24830.
I don't understand, Doctor. Why do we have to hide such valuable research results away? They're the work of a lifetime.
You're still young, child. There will come a day, when you do understand. This Supreme Guardian, she sees further than you or I. All her decisions are for the security of Belobog.
I just think it's a shame. Our research has hit an obstacle. Meanwhile, your results will be buried in the snow.
Don't be upset, child. You still have lots of time ahead of you. When you find a way to destroy the Stellaron, our efforts will have been worth it.
Cache number 24830. Transmission complete. Next transmission. Cache number 57614.
Why is there a robot here?
During his life, this was Dr. Mearsheimer's personal robot bodyguard. I heard it's a prototype from the Great War. Since the doctor and his assistants passed away, it's remained here. It hasn't moved an inch.
Oh, I see. Let's start. We must unearth the doctor's research conclusions. All of them.
Madam Guardian, I've found them. All the documents are here.
Good. That'll do.
Madam Guardian, what should we do with the robot?
It would seem a great waste to destroy it. Find someone to reset its system, and then arrange for it to be sent to the underworld. I hear that the development group is in need of a robot with defense capabilities.
Yes, madam.
I'm sorry, Doctor, but these results must be taken care of by the architects. One day, somebody will be able to carry out your behest.
Cache number 57614. Transmission complete. Concluding data transmission.
So, the truth is clear now, right?
And it would appear that they never succeeded. Now only one question remains. Why would Kokolia exhibit such a sudden change in her attitude towards us?
Branya, are you okay?
I'm fine. I just feel a little faint. Why? Why, Mother? Maybe she wasn't aware. Maybe she...
I'm sorry. It's no use lying to yourself, Branya. It's time for you to make a decision.
Hey, can I have a word with you? I know that we'll need time to process this new information, but we have to decide on our next plan as soon as possible.
Wow. So that's everything that Svarog knows about the Stellaron.
The furnace core. The path to the surface is close at hand now. Thank you. What you've done has brought new hope to the underworld. Now, we have to wait and see. But maybe this will lead to a new lease on life. Well, you should really be thanking Sampo. If it weren't for his intel, we wouldn't have made it in time. As Wildfire's leader, I couldn't simply look on while you fought on our behalf. We had to come help.
Huh? Huh? So you're the real chief? What about Oleg?
Oleg has always acted on my behalf. He helps me deal with all manner of problems in the underworld.
Oh God.
Thanks to him, I'm able to...
Another truth is revealed.
I do my best to make sure that they have everything they need. At the same time, I was formulating a plan to deal with Svarog. Your arrival unraveled that carefully crafted yet rudimentary plan. And for that, you have my utmost thanks.
We did it for us. It wasn't as selfless as you made it out. I think we'll go with this third one. No.
When the underworld recovers its freedom, the people will indeed extol you as heroes. However, even though Svarog is no longer sealing off the furnace core, there's no way that we undergrounders could go pouring onto the surface. That cold-blooded Supreme Guardian has used lies and tricks to keep the surface separated from the underground. If she detects any change in the underworld, I don't know what she might resort to. As for Wildfire, we need more time to build up our strength. Of course, there's no doubt about that. So I'll be sending someone I trust to go with you.
Zila.
Didn't she tell you? In private, she insisted don't let her carefree nature fool you. She's actually very discerning and can read a situation like... Zila is a talented scout and a quick thinker. She takes decisive action. She'll definitely be able to help you. It seems like the intel we got from Svarog caused her a significant shock. But with Zila by her side... Hey, when's the last time you got some rest? I heard that you've been on your feet looking for Svarog's. Health is everything. You won't be much use if you neglect yours. Let Wildfire take care of the furnace core for now. You head back. If you're lucky, perhaps tomorrow you can return to the overworld.
The seriousness of breakfast. Well. And we also level up our Trailblaze level. Okay, so attacking enemies with physical weakness restores Trailblazer's HP equivalent to 5% of the... So basically we're going to be healing ourselves over time if we attack an enemy that we're strong against. Okay. I'm gonna take a look around a bit. Oh god, those are level 34. I don't stand a chance against them. I gotta be smart with what I do.
Looks good.
Alright.
Equilibrium. The universe should be in equilibrium. Yes, equilibrium.
Could it be the Stellaron inside me that's talking?
The arbiters of the equilibrium are giving you a trial. For the equilibrium of all worlds, you must demonstrate your strength. The strong will be given greater opportunities. The weak, a chance to breathe. Passing the trial will prove that your strength has shaken the scales of power. Worlds will change, and thus, equilibrium. You will encounter
Or could it be an
enemies, harder puzzles, and greater rewards. After equilibrium. You will go on to face yet more trials. You will obtain more of the material, more of the spiritual, more of the countable, more of the immeasurable. What is obtained will be in proportion to your strength, and thus in equilibrium. It is your choice to make. But in the end, equilibrium will be upheld. Equilibrium. It is for this that all worlds change.
As your Trailblaze level goes up, you will need to complete Trials of the Equilibrium to increase your equilibrium level. The enemies will have stronger stats, but so will you, and of course, seeing him will.
Nice.
Oh wow.
Well, now that we're done with that whole situation in the underworld, we can finally look for the Stellaron. But thinking about it, I feel a bit bad about Clara. We promised her that our talks with Svarog would go peacefully.
You tried your best. Don't blame yourself. I should have considered such a situation in advance. And it was Svarog who attacked first. We didn't have any other choice.
I didn't mean for you guys to start beating yourselves up over it. Look on the bright side. Things turned out all right, didn't they? Now everyone knows that the real problem here is the Stellaron, and they're willing to help us out. All in all, the mission is going super smoothly.
You say that.
We still have a lot left to figure out. For instance... Exactly. There must be a reason for this sudden change in her attitude. And we still don't have the coordinates and location of the Stellaron. We still haven't put all of the pieces together. Dreams?
Oh, I remember you mentioned something.
All three dreams were the same, with Cocolia and that other voice.
It would be weird to call it a coincidence.
I'm wondering if these dreams aren't just random, if there's some meaning behind them. Maybe you're having them because...
Because of the Stellaron inside him?
That's my hunch, but I have no proof.
Well, then that's as good as nothing for now. So, what should we do when we get back above ground? After all this talk, we're still back at square one.
We solve a puzzle one piece at a time. Let's get some rest. We'll talk to Wildfire tomorrow and get to the bottom of this. Also, there's still one more key character we haven't talked to yet. Her connection to Cocolia may be the key to cracking this mystery.
Branya.
You're back! I've heard from Wildfire that you helped resolve that whole situation with Svarog. It must have been exhausting. Please, have some food and...
Oh. Synthesis. I guess while we increased our Trailblaze level, it gave us new things to synthesize. Just make sure there's nothing to miss.
Over there. See that? That used to be the worst street in Rivet Town. And it's also where I grew up. My friends and I used to wander those streets, thinking about where to find our next meal. That is, until Chief Oleg got me out and took me to the orphanage. There, I learned to read and write from Natasha. At the age of 10, I started to patrol the mines with Oleg, occasionally getting into fights with the local thugs.
That sounds nice.
Nice? You being sarcastic with me?
Oh, no, sorry. Life in the underworld is difficult. I shouldn't be speaking about it so lightly.
You're always so serious. It really gets on people's nerves sometimes, you know?
Right. What I meant was... I kind of envy you, Zila. For as long as I can remember, my days have been an endless cycle of studying, etiquette lessons, and training. Every day, all I hear is, remember who you are, Bronya. This is against the Architect's admonishments, Bronya. Ladies shouldn't use such foul language, Bronya. Some may envy this kind of life, but I have felt trapped. When every choice and every goal has already been made for you. Probably can't imagine how that feels.
No, I can't. But more importantly, what kind of foul language are you using?
In the name of the Architects, I shall stick this spear into your nostril.
That's it? Oh, that's nothing. Looks like I'll have to teach you some underworld slang before you go back.
No, that won't be necessary.
It'll be better than poking people's nostrils, at least. I never thought that I'd be here having a heart-to-heart with the future Guardian. As a kid, I didn't meet many people who lived in the overworld. I only heard stories from the grown-ups and figured you were all just a bunch of cold snobs.
I've heard from some Silvermane veterans that before the orders were made to seal off the underworld from the overworld, there was no difference between the two places. Everybody ate the same food, chatted about the same topics, celebrated the same festivals. Even though times are different now, things like the joys and sorrows of life, the ties between people, these precious things must certainly still connect us all. If there is a way to bridge the gap between the two worlds, we can definitely go back to the time when you and I were not divided, when we could stand side by side against the Eternal Freeze and the Fragmentum.
I'm not like you. I don't have that many grand plans for the future. But if that's the future you want, I'm willing to build this bridge with you.
Thank you, Zila. Your trust is very important to me.
Speaking of which, what are you going to do next? What Svarog revealed must have made quite an impact, huh?
Yes. I thought I was prepared for anything, but... as long as I am the Guardian's successor, those truths will come out sooner or later. But why does my mother hide it from me, and why does she want me to hunt down the outsiders who know about the nature of the Stellaron? It doesn't make sense. I thought it over. There's only one thing I can do. Go ask her directly.
I wonder.
Hold on. You're not really going, are you? Alone? You can't. This plan is...
I've already thought it through.
If
Scylla.
we have a Stellaron inside our
Cecilia's
character's
daughter,
body,
that will never change. Be it my duties as her heir or as a Silvermane guard, I must face my problems head on.
what are the odds that
Bronya.
that whenever a new Guardian is chosen and takes leadership, that the Stellaron transfers bodies? That the Stellaron is inside of Cocolia as of this moment.
Okay, I understand. You've made up your mind, and there's nothing I can say that will change it. But remember this. If you run into trouble, I will come to save you, no matter what.
Then I'll be waiting for you. So, did you come to this spot when you were a child?
Of course. I just didn't appreciate how nice it was at the time. Very nice.
That was a good sleep. I should go meet up with March and Danhawk.
Took you long enough, sleepyhead. We've been waiting all day. I've noticed that our sleep routines don't match up. You either keep getting up in the middle of the night or snoozing away until the day's almost out. Unacceptable. You gotta work on your teamwork.
Did you have a dream again last night?
So that's why you slept.
Well then, let's go find Wildfire to discuss her next move.
Let's go! I can't wait!
We have plenty of time.
Well, I'm about to be wrapping the video up along with this game soon.
Oh, look who's here.
Before I switch over.
It's the Bane of Svarog, the big hero of the underworld, and the other big heroes.
Were those lines rehearsed?
Where's Natasha?
She has a bunch of other things to attend to, so I hope you don't mind talking to this old man instead. I speak on... By the way, sorry for keeping that whole thing about her being the actual leader of Wildfire. I'm glad you don't mind. Natasha is always cautious, but she has no ill. She told me to make sure you return to the overworld safely. I gave it some thought, and I think the safest way is to ask this fella for help.
I brought you down. I can take you back up, free of charge.
There's no need to knock us out this time.
Of course not. This time, we'll go back through the furnace core. Well, for my sparkling companionship, of course.
Ugh, enough chatter. Just...
Hold on. What about Bronya?
Why isn't she here?
She already went back. As you know, she has some things to settle with the Supreme Guardian.
What? She just ditched us and went back? How could you let her?
Exactly. She has a lot of responsibilities. I don't completely understand, but I trust that she's trying to solve the problem. Oh, right.
She left us a letter. Could this be one of those...
Stop overthinking and just open it.
Yep, it's from what I just skimmed over. She's going back to get answers and to solve this crisis.
Brother and sister Landau? I know the brother must refer to Gepard, but who could this... Oh, Serval! So she's Gepard's older sister. Blonde, tall, good-looking. Those Landau...
Sampo, do you know...
Landau. Yeah, we're all friends. I've mostly dealt with the younger brother in the past, but the sister... she's much scarier. Today's supposed to be a day of celebration, so we can set out at any time. Just come find...
Yep, figured as much. That I wouldn't have to need to get my Trailblaze level up. But I think that would be like a good stopping point as soon as next time I play this, I'm gonna do this one first. Trial of the Equilibrium Part 1. Because I need to get my Trailblaze level up to level 24 before I continue on with the main story. Do this one first, and then this one. But like I said, I'm gonna wrap up the recording for the game, but still continue streaming. And for those who are watching this on YouTube, I hope you enjoyed. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and as soon as you do, hit that notification bell so you don't miss any content in the future. And without further ado, catch you guys later.